A thunderstorm raged outside, mirroring the chaos brewing in the heart of a young woman named Amelia Grayson. She sat in the dim light of her grandmother's attic, clutching an old leather-bound journal that would soon unravel the scandal of her family's forgotten fortune. Amelia, a struggling artist in her mid-20s, had always been curious about her family's past. Her grandmother, Eleanor Grayson, was a stern woman who never spoke of their ancestors. But when Eleanor passed away, Amelia inherited the crumbling Grayson estate, a far cry from the luxurious mansion it once was. One stormy night, while searching the attic for inspiration, Amelia discovered a dusty chest containing family heirlooms. Among them was a journal belonging to her great-great-grandfather, Charles Grayson, who was rumoured to have amassed a fortune in the 19th century. However, the family wealth had mysteriously vanished, leaving subsequent generations to scrape by. As Amelia read the journal, a scandalous story unfolded. Charles had entrusted his fortune, a massive sum of gold bars and rare jewels, to his business partner, a man named Victor Bellamy, while he went on a year-long expedition. Upon Charles's return, Victor claimed the wealth had been lost in a fire, but the journal revealed otherwise. Charles had uncovered evidence of Victor's betrayal. He'd even confronted him, but Victor used the law and his influence in high society to silence Charles, labeling him insane. With no way to reclaim his wealth, Charles descended into despair, taking the secret of Victor's treachery to his grave. The journal ended with a cryptic clue. The keys to the future lie beneath the willow where the river meets the sun. Determined to uncover the truth, Amelia delved into local archives' historical maps and even sought out genealogists. Her research led her to a long-forgotten property Victor Bellamy had owned near the Willow Creek riverbank. Armed with a metal detector and a fierce resolve, Amelia ventured there alone. Underneath the massive willow tree, Amelia unearthed a rusted iron box. Inside, she found a trove of gold coins, emerald necklaces, and documents, proving the fortune belonged to the Graysons. Among the papers was a letter from Victor, confessing his betrayal, but claiming he'd buried the wealth out of guilt. The fallout. The discovery went viral. Amelia's life transformed overnight, as she became the rightful heir to a fortune worth millions. But as the media frenzy swirled, old wounds within her family resurfaced. Relatives who had once ignored her suddenly wanted a piece of the pie. Lawyers, historians, and journalists clamored for interviews, each with their own agendas. Amelia faced a choice. Should she keep the fortune and let the family feud intensify, or use it for a greater purpose? The lesson. In the end, Amelia chose neither greed nor secrecy. She used part of the fortune to restore the Grayson estate, turning it into a community centre and art studio for underprivileged youth. The rest she donated to causes close to her heart, ensuring the fortune would bring light rather than darkness. Through her journey, Amelia learned and shared with the world a timeless lesson. Greed and betrayal may destroy, but integrity and compassion can rebuild. Conclusion. As Amelia stood in the newly renovated Grayson Art Centre, watching children paint and play, she realised that the true treasure wasn't the gold or jewels, but the legacy of using one's fortune, whether wealth or talent, to uplift others. The story of the Grayson fortune became a beacon of hope, a reminder that even in the face of betrayal and loss, we have the power to choose a better path. What secrets lie in your family's past? Could there be a fortune or a lesson waiting to be uncovered? Stay tuned for more stories that dig deeper into the forgotten corners of history. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more intriguing tales.